And hello, everyone. Oh, there we go. Got to make sure we're not frozen here. Right off the bat. There we go. All right, on a solo episode, you got to love this, guys. You know what? Hey, this is why we go authentic. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Power of Man podcast. I love you all. My name's Rory Paquette. I am, as always, your incredibly grateful host who is so doggone happy to be here. I can't even stand it. Folks, thank you for everything you do to keep us going. And we'll keep this a little short tonight because I have one really big thing to talk to you about. I'm going to share something that's huge with you guys tonight. Strap yourselves in, buckle up, and get ready. Before we do that, of course, we have to, hey, take a sip of our preferred beverage. Here we go. There it is. There it was. There it shall be. Folks, you all know what we're drinking. That's right. It's Freedom Hill Coffee at Freedom Hill Coffee on Instagram. Look them up and check them out. Deep, dark, rich, bold, and beautiful, just like my wife, Mrs. Power Man. That's right. Who just might be coming up on an episode soon. Who knows? Little teaser. There we go. Folks, they do all the right things for all the right reasons, and they support veterans, which you all know is incredibly important to us here at the Power Man podcast. If you're a veteran out there, I want to thank you and your family for your sacrifice and everything that you've done. Because without you, I don't get to sit here and say the things I can say and get away with it. I tell you what, they would have shut me down years ago if it wasn't for people like you. So, folks, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Freedom Hill Coffee feels the same way. They love you too. And go look them up. Check them out. Freedom Hill Coffee at Freedom Hill Coffee on Instagram. Tell them Power Man sent you. Right? Here we go. Let me get one more sip of this, and I'm going to reveal today's topic. Folks, welcome to another Steel Core moment here at the Power Man, where we give you a little bit of tidbit to get going on your day, to help get your mind right, get your heart right, get your soul right, so that you can power up, power through, and power on. All right, that's what we're going to do. So today, I'm revealing the secret. That's right. They tried to stop me. Big Pharma tried to stop me. Okay, the government tried to stop me. Fathers everywhere tried to stop me from revealing this. However, here we go. The secret to being a good father. You guys ready? Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know. Hey, what's the hack? Right? What's the path? What's the formula? I just want to be a good dad. I want to be the best dad I can be. How can I do that? Rory, what's the secret? Gentlemen, there is a secret ingredient to being the best dad that you can be. Believe it or not. Once you know that secret ingredient, some of you may take it for granted and say, you know what? Ah, that doesn't mean anything to me. You know what? It's not what I thought. That's too much work. It's too hard. Um, nah, I don't buy it. Some of you are going to hear the secret ingredient and you're going to go, man, wow, cool. Some of you are going to hear the secret ingredient and go, Rory, what the heck? All right, I've held off long enough. Gentlemen, the secret ingredient to being a good father is wanting to. And I don't make light of this. This is huge. Wanting to. If you look at yourself as a father and you want to be the best father you can be, that means you already are a good dad. That means you already are a father that is present, that cares, that is putting his family above himself, that wants to be there to serve his children, his wife, to provide for them. You're already thinking every day, how can I protect them? How can I keep them safe? How can I give them everything that I possibly can give them? How can I give them freedom? How can I still protect them from all of the horrible evils in this world? You're already thinking about those things. You're already trying to be the best leader that you can be. You know you need to lead your family. And you're asking out loud, how can I be the best leader? How can I be better tomorrow than I am today? You see, folks, if you're worried about what is the secret ingredient to being a good dad, you're already 99% of the way there because the secret ingredient is wanting to. Now, there's dads out there who are just cruising through life and they're going, look, I'm doing the best I can. If I can't make the ball game, or if I can't go play catch right now because I'm too tired, or if I can't help them with their homework because hey, that's not my job, right? That's why I sent them to school, isn't it? You know, guys, if you'd rather sit in your car eating an Arby's sandwich and watching Netflix, pretending like it took you a while to get home from work while your kid's over at the orchestra recital because you just don't want to have to go sit on the hard bleachers, I've seen men do this. That's a real life example. And to me, I'm not gonna pull any punches. It's not a good dad. Because if you're shirking your responsibility and your duty there, you're shirking it somewhere else too. The dad who says, how can I be the best dad I can be, has the mindset. He has the expectation. He's building that commitment. And most importantly, he has that desire to be the best dad he can be. So when I say the secret ingredient to being a good dad is wanting to, that's not small. That's not something we take lightly. And if you're the one saying it, then I know you're not taking it lightly. See, gentlemen, we lead by example every single day of our lives, whether we're leading well or whether we're leading poorly, whether we're making good decisions or whether we're making bad decisions. They watch, they see, they notice, they record everything to play it back and to review it and to throw it back at us later. Believe me, they do. Our children watch us. They learn from us. Good or bad, they learn from us. And so when you're saying, how can I be the best dad that I can be? What's the secret ingredient to being a good dad? Your kids are learning that they should want that too. Your kids are learning that the goal of a father is to be the best dad he can be. That's huge. It's huge. And I want to give you guys your credit. You gentlemen who feel this way, who agree with me, who have this perspective, who are asking the question, how can I be the best dad out there? Gentlemen, you're already good dads. And I want you to take that on. Okay, I want you to take that on your heart. I want you to take that and give yourself a little bit of grace with it. Because a bad dad, okay, a dad who's not doing it right, a dad who isn't putting his family first, they don't worry about whether or not they're a good dad. Because if they end up not being a good dad, they just throw an excuse out there. You know what? I had to work. You know what? Hey, you can only do so much. There's only so many hours in a day. Why isn't the school doing this? Why isn't my wife doing that? Right? Why aren't their friends doing this? Why aren't they learning on their own to do this and this and this? That's not a good dad. A good dad makes the effort. A good dad gives a damn. A good dad goes to bed at night worrying, asking the question, did I do everything I could do today? to be a good dad. We go to bed at night and we lay there awake and we go, did I handle this right? Did I handle that right? Could I have done better with this? Should I have given him more leeway or more discipline over on this topic? So, gentlemen, take this to heart. As you go about your day today, apply this to the rest of your life too. Okay. Hey, I'm at my job. Okay. Can I be the best person in this position at my job? How do I do that? If you're asking that, you're already good at your job and you're trying to be better. I want to be the best husband I can be. What's the secret ingredient to being the best husband that I can be? Wanting to. You starting to see how this works? This is a mindset and an attitude that encompasses your entire life, gentlemen. And the way you do one thing is the way you do all things. So take the answer to that question. Unwrap the mystical scroll and read, write on it. What is the secret ingredient? Wanting to. Wanting to be a better dad, wanting to be a better husband, wanting to be better at my business, at my work, at my job, wanting to be, a better leader, wanting to be a better at my spiritual life, wanting to be a better steward of my family, of my faith, wanting to. Don't take it lightly. Pick it up with both hands and take it to heart. Do what needs to be done with that. Understand how important it is and do what you need to do and keep moving forward. You've got this, gentlemen. You've absolutely got this. The secret to being a good dad is wanting to. The only question left is, how bad do you want it? You have value. You matter. And you're worth it. So go find out. And never, ever stop trying. Until next time.